Guys in the chat, let me know if I'm actually live, because that was very weird. I don't know why it said I was live and I wasn't. I did my whole intro and everything, so I've been talking. Oh my god, yes. What the hell happened? Let me know if... Okay, alright, so here we go. Wow, that was totally ruined. So I did my whole intro and explaining everything to you guys, and nobody could hear me because this didn't go live. I don't know what that option was, but anyway, let's go back through this because I am on live. God damn it. Yeah, I know. I just literally talked for like 10 minutes and it wasn't live, so that was retarded. So I apologize, guys, but we are live. Even without an intro, we're live. And yeah, we're gonna do some painting tonight. So let me get my bearings straight and let me start all over because I had some nice points that I was talking about there. So, but anyway, let's start all over again. First, we're gonna say hi to the chat. We got Lone in here first. We've got Mr. T3 Baggins. What is going on, sir? We've got Neo as well. And we got Cyber Ride in here. We got Jacko Beans. So, yeah, so we got a bunch of people in here. First, I want to call out really quickly Lone, because he is really the driving force, along with Neo. But Lone is the first one, really, who's like, hey, when are you going to do this painting stream? Because you're talking about Warhammer, and painting is a huge part of it. So, you've said you're going to do this. When are you going to do this? So, Lone, thank you for pushing me. Now we're going to do this. So if you're going to get the credit if this is good, you're also going to get the credit if this turns into a steaming pile of crap. So, I did not prime anything, dude. No, I did not. This is going to be from the beginning to the end. So this should be interesting. So what's up, same time? So anyway, what I wanted to explain was tonight we're using my macro lens on my Canon camera, and this is for specifically micro photography. I've used it before on one review, but it doesn't have the option to zoom in, but it does have a great lens to be able to pull in to your subject, right? So normally I wouldn't be able to get this close. It would start to get all fogged up and you wouldn't be able to see. So you can get really close with this. So yeah. So what I wanted to show really quick was I have not painted it. Well, I've painted some figures in the past, but I've never painted anything like a miniature, right? And what I'm showing you right now is not something I painted. This is part of my 6,000 point Grey Knight chapter army. And the point is to try to get to this level of paint. This was done by a professional painter, as my entire Grey Knights chapter army is. This is a great lens, dude. Look how close I can get to this. This is absolutely great. So, again, we have a really good lens for this. Again, I don't know how this is going to go, so this is going to be trial and error with you guys here, helping me out. But what I wanted to show, hopefully I don't break my hand, these two miniatures. So when I went to New York Comic Con this year, they had Games Workshop was there, and they had downstairs, they had an area for people to grab a mini and paint. So that's what you're looking at right here. This was my I'm not gonna say I lied, but this is really my very first miniature I gave a shot to painting with, right? And so I guess this is primed, right? But I'm not gonna cheat tonight, right? This is all painted by me previously. Terrible job. This is my attempt at a Grey Knight, but yeah, so we're gonna try tonight. We're gonna start from the beginning, and I'm gonna ask you guys for help, but we're gonna go through this entire process because I'm gonna learn this, and I'm gonna put you guys through the entire painful process that I'm going through with this. So yeah, so I am not going to be painting these because I'm going to be putting together something tonight and painting it, right? Eventually, I'd like to get to Greyfax. I hope we get a JOYTOY figure of this. That would be awesome. But this I got a couple years ago. My wife bought this for me, and I've never used it. So we're going to get to this tonight. We're going to use this. So some of the stuff I have, you already saw. I bought this. So this will hold my miniature as I'm painting it, right? So this was recommended to me to pick up. So we got this. We also have, what else? So this is my paintbrushes. All right, I picked this up off of Amazon. I guess maybe a couple months ago, I guess maybe almost a year ago. I've never used these, so I'm hoping these are okay to use. But we'll see. So we'll get my brushes opened up. Ooh, look, they're in a nice satin bag. I guess that means they're okay. Let's open these up. So yeah, so I have, okay, so they have like special caps and stuff on them too. So this is interesting. Wow, they're all like really professional. Wow, I think this one's fell off, but yeah, very nice brushes, I guess. I don't know. Are these good, or are these very just generic brushes? The name of the company is Golden Maple. I don't know if that's good or not. So I don't know. I picked them up off of Amazon. Had a good rating almost a year ago. I've never used these brushes, so we're gonna see exactly what this is like. Hopefully this is something decent. So credit or blame, exactly, Cyber. First time painting stream. Glad I can make. Thank you. I appreciate it, especially since you've been here from the beginning, dude. If you guys don't know, P3 was the very first person to help me co-host the stream. So thank you, sir, for jumping on and being part of this. This is a paint stream. It is, believe it or not. Can you believe that? 2 weeks and you'll be there, no problem. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't think it's going to be too terrible, but in the beginning, it's going to be terrible. I am the worst at painting. My Necrons look good because my lack of skill makes them look old and decrepit. Well, that's good. It's supposed to be a sort of Grey Knight. The guy was showing me how to try to paint essentially the color of the Grey Knights. So, Golden Maple are good. Cool. All right, good. I have many of their brushes. What's up, Bacon Golden? So yeah, so thank you. So again, I'm gonna go through some of the things that I have tonight. So again, so these are my brushes that I have. So we have these. We'll throw these over to the side. We'll keep it in here as I guess a brush holder. Or actually, I probably should put it into the other one because this is shorter. There we go. So we'll throw this on the side. And let's go through some of the other things. So with this starter set that we're going to be using tonight, I already took the paints out and I made sure that I put them under some stuff. But this came with, I don't know where the other ones are, but I can only find this one. I'm guessing this is somewhere around because it shows a couple of bases. So I have some paints. There's also a Citadel paintbrush. Is this a better brush than the maple paintbrushes that I have? I have no idea. I'll ask you guys in the chat. You could tell me if I should be using that paintbrush or should I be using the maple paintbrushes. Especially because I'm new to this. Maybe I should be using this Citadel one and then use my other, I guess if the maple paintbrushes are better after the fact. So we'll be busting through this. So we have, let's see my paints. So we have this is the Macragge Blue, right? I know this, all right. This is total newbie. Oh, actually, this is all the sprues. Now that I'm seeing it. So I guess this is all of them. Right? Oh, yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, on one sprue, you have 3 Space Marines on it. Interesting. Man, this is going to be very interesting. So I have that. So we have our paints. We have Macragge Blue. We got Corax White. We got my Grey Knight Steel color. I actually picked up a bunch of these. Grey Knight base steel also. Now let me move this out of here because it's going to have a problem focusing. But we got my Grey Knight Steel color. Got a couple of these. We're not going to use these tonight. We got my Corax White. All right. Use that later. We got my Macragge Blue because, yeah, these are Ultramarines. I have no problem ruining an Ultramarine body as my first one. Then we got Agrax Earthshade. So I guess this is kind of like a brown or a black. And yeah, I guess that's right there. It's a brown. And then we get this one with this Balthasar Gold. All right, so we'll have that one. And then we have, finally, this is, I don't know what, Agronic Granite? So this will be interesting. Again, I'll get used to the placement of where everything is as far as the camera. This is very interesting and different. Oh, and then Abaddon Black. So we get Abaddon Black. Why are you having a problem focusing? Come on. Should be having a problem focusing. There we go. Abaddon Black. Alright. So, I also have some glue. Alright, I have my Citadel glue. So I can paint up some stuff. I'll show you a couple of the other minis that I have as well. Once we get through doing some of this in the future. But I have this one, the Inquisitor Astramus. This was a free miniature that I got from Warhammer Plus. So we have this one. Eventually I'll try to do this one. This looks a bit crazy. You saw Greyfax before. Then we also got the World Eaters Azarak, the Annihilator. So this was another free miniature that I got from Warhammer Plus. Then we got an Age of Sigmar one here. Alright. This I guess is a vampire. I think this is a vampire. And then we got Dante. We got Dante. I know that Same Time Toys would be very happy. We got Dante in the house. So we got Dante also. We'll eventually get to. And then also, this is the other big one. So I got a Furiosa. So we'll get to a Furiosa in the future if you guys like this. As terrible as this is looking. So again, so we got a bunch of fun stuff that we're going to get to. Tonight, though, we're going to just do... I don't know. What do you guys recommend? Should I put together a sprue? Should I have the whole experience of putting together a sprue, cutting the pieces off, and going from there? Or should I just use one of the pre-put together miniatures from the event at NYCC? Let me know what you guys think. Oh, here's the piece. This is for my other brush. This is the piece that came off. Okay, cool. Let's see what you guys are saying. Wow, you guys, painting is really a big thing, huh? We're gonna get into a call. Actually, yeah. You know what we'll do? Let's do Discord. Correct. We'll do it with Lone 2. You guys, this way you guys can definitely call out stuff for me to do. So let me jump into Discord. Let me go into this area. I think this is going to work. At least I hope it will. And voice channels. We'll just do into general. And yeah, let me make sure my mic is working. In Discord. Hello? Oh, it's not working in Discord. Interesting. It's only popping up on my stream. Well, you guys can hear me on my stream. So, and there shouldn't really be that much of a delay. So, I'm definitely way better now than I was 4 months ago. Oh, cool. How long have you guys, actually in the chat, how long have you guys been painting? Right? I'd be interested to know that. So, I usually paint on sprue, then sub-assemble, then finish. I haven't painted a mini in just over a year. Sleeping 8 is kicking in. You're on your own, guys. Wraith, trust in the Emperor. Later, same time. That's a brush cap, okay? Any brush cap that comes in a starter kit is trash. Use your golden maple. So, we will use our golden maple brushes. So, Neo, can you hear me in chat? I think the golden maple ones are better overall. I'm gonna paint an ultramarine with you, Wraith. Cool, very cool. Lost surfing the YouTubes and saw you entered the gates. Holy hell, hobby hell, welcome. This is gonna be my first time, Ryan, going through and doing a painting. So I have nothing to paint, but I will come up, open up some JOYTOY stuff I got while watching. Finally got some Space Marines. Oh, cool, very awesome. I have some Space Marines sitting here too. I got the Kazrakin commemorative mini that came out with the first year of Plus. I actually tried to grab that one, but that was it was, I guess, already out of stock. So I'll trade it 2 Paintrix Vitrix Honor Guards for that World Eater. Sure. I mean, shit, I don't need it, to be honest with you. I've been painting for about 6 years, and I am still terrible, but it's fun. I guess it's not working in So I'm using a different mic in here. Let me see if I can assign the mic in Discord. Give me a second here. Let me see so you guys can hear me. Let's try this. No, that's my video. Oh, there's the voice. Let's see. No, I don't think because what essentially I'm doing is I'm using a different mic for this. So I'm not using my normal Elgato mic to do this because when I pull my head away from the mic, I can't hear you guys. I'll get this fixed so you can be in Discord. And if you guys want, you can talk. But I can't, you guys won't be able to hear me because I'm using a different mic setup. So, and Lauren, you're going to join 28 years. Wow. But the last 8 have been anything but 40K. Wow. Very cool. What is going on, Crow? Give me a sec. Cool. All right. So anyway, so I forgot about my sprue cutters. So I did pick up those too. Let me grab those. So again, this is going to be a this is going to be a very interesting live stream because this is going to be me essentially learning the steps on exactly what the hell I'm supposed to do here with painting because I still have really no idea. I know I have the prime and I've painted figures and stuff before, but this is going to be really the first time I'm doing something like this. So,
Lone.
yo, what's going on, dude? So I can hear you.
I can.
You can hear me? Yeah, you can't hear me. All right. That's okay.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Great.
Where is my cutters? Oh man, where's my sprue cutters? Oh, they're there. Haha. I hope these are sprue cutters. Yeah, these are sprue cutters. Okay. Alright, so I got my sprue cutters. I can hear you guys in Discord, by the way. So, let me actually, well, let me see if I can do this. I'm gonna switch over to my normal mic, and maybe I can do this stream like this, because I'll just make sure I talk into the mic. So let's do this. I'm gonna turn off this mic, and we'll switch over. Give me 1 sec. Hello? Can you guys hear me now?
Oh,
Good to see you.
All right, so we're gonna try it like this. Go ahead and talk, Lone. I want to make sure that people can hear you.
Up.
Yeah, there we go. And then Neo, you go ahead and speak too.
yellow.
There we go. So we got the whole crew in here. So this is, I might go a little bit lower in voice because I have to talk into my mic as I'm doing this. So normally I would have the headset mic attached, but for some reason you guys can't hear me on Discord, so I got to figure that out. But in the meantime, I have some helpers here to walk me through this. So, all right, so I got my well. So, as far as the setup I have, do you guys think I have what I need to start? Neo, what do you think?
So what do you have right now? Could you run it down real quick?
Sure. So I have my maple brushes, right? My maple golden brushes. I have
Yeah.
I'll show you on this. I have this full Assault Interceptor paint set starter kit, right? So it has all these paints here. All right. Okay. I have my mini holder. Okay.
Yep.
I got my Intercessor sprue. I got my glue, my Citadel glue. And I have a couple of these paints. I'm guessing I should fill this up with water. Am I gonna need some water in there or something? I guess I'm gonna need water.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
gonna water.
get like a red paper cup or plastic cup and fill it with water,
Okay.
so you
Well,
can
I'll
clean your
just...
brushes between colors.
Okay, cool. I'll use that, and then I also have this. I don't know if this is good. This is a paint palette. I guess this is where you would paint your mini on top of it. I haven't opened this up yet, so.
Depends on
Yeah.
the model. If I'm painting just like a Space Marine, I'm gonna just put it all together, put it on a base or a painting handle, and I'm just gonna go for it. You know.
Okay. All right. So what most likely I would need to do is to separate these from the sprue, right? And then put it together. These, I think these just snap together, correct? So I wouldn't need to. Do you guys use the...
The starter ones,
Yeah.
they usually are push to fit. So yeah.
Okay. Should I
That's
also
easier
glue
for
them?
beginners.
Okay. So
If
these
you
are the
want to.
beginner one. Okay. So, well, we'll take out... So, all right. So I want to go through it how you guys would do. So let's grab... We'll take one off the sprue, right? I'm guessing it's this one here. We'll grab off. By the way, so you... can you guys on the... Can you check Lone if the stream is working? I think it's working fine now.
Yeah, the stream's running. I'm watching it right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
this one's running fine.
All right, so we have our starter set from the sprues. Let me just show everybody the box. Where is my intercessor box? Here it is. So we're going to be using the miniatures from here, and we'll be painting or putting it together. Is it okay just to snap them together? Or should I be, for the starter ones, should I definitely also throw some glue on them?
Well, if they're pushed to fit, then I don't see the reason to glue them.
Okay. So, taking
Yeah,
them off...
just the problem with those is there's gonna be like gaps. If you
Oh.
really want, yeah,
I see what
you
you're
can
saying.
like
That's just
cut
the
like
nature of them.
That's just the
yeah,
deal
just
with
cut
it.
like a section of the that it connects.
Okay.
That'll be fine.
All right, so we can see that this comes off here. Okay. And then...
When you clip them off, usually some residue of plastic left behind from the part you clipped off.
Mm-hmm.
So typically you want to use like a X-Acto knife or a hobby knife to like shave that part off, but be very careful.
Okay. Well, we're not going to be
I usually
super...
just cut that sports.
We're not going to be super specific tonight. We're not going to be super on the ball with it. So, get in progress. Actually, hold on.
Oh yeah, and with the clippers, make sure to the flat side of it, near the part that you want to cut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just the flat side, facing the model.
Interesting. Okay. No, we're definitely going to need the autofocus. Again, this is trial and error. This is trial and error, guys. So, let's see if I can do... There we go. So we're going to go with this intercessor. We're going to do a pop him together, I suppose, right? So this is... So how do these models work? Right, obviously I'm doing the newbie one. So when you have a sprue, you have different options to set it up how you want to have the miniature configured, correct?
Yeah, each box has different guys, and those guys could be assembled in optional ways.
Okay.
Poses, so different weapons.
I get it. So this one looks just like, well, just a standard Marine. Yes, so we just need...
Yeah, the push to fits are usually monopose, so there's not much configuration with them.
I get it. So I guess I just have to make sure that I'm grabbing the appropriate pieces, right? Because it looks like there are specific...
Well, there's
ones.
usually instructions with the box.
Oh.
Yeah,
We don't need
usually they're numbered.
instructions. We don't need instructions. Oh, I see the numbers. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Don't trust the numbers.
Don't trust the numbers? Okay. So we have...
I don't know who in Games Workshops organizes the numbers on the sprues, but they're awful.
Well, this one I can see needs one that has... I guess a leg would just go in there. And then he needs his back piece. So I guess just a power pack is just needed. And then an arm. So I can grab let's see how this would work. I can just grab one of the... Oh, yeah, like this, I suppose. Interesting. Okay. So I can grab one of these. See, this is an ultramarine one, so I don't mind messing it up. So, let's see.
For Ultramarine.
Poor boyo.
There we
He
go.
knows not what he's gotten himself into.
There we go. Alright, so we got...
All that
our-
figure is trading for what?
So I guess that this would just go like that. Right? I'm supposing. Okay. So far so good. We're not failing yet. Oh, I need the full back piece. So I need this piece here. So, yes. So, because this does not have this. Yes. Good. Very uncomfortable trying to keep my face to the microphone close enough as I'm doing this, but try to keep myself cognizant of keeping my hands on the camera and not pull it too close to me so that I can have it in view so people can see what I'm doing. Alright, so this is going to be snipped off of this. And then there, this just clips in. Very interesting. Yeah, I suppose that this just goes in. And so how, because I've never, I bought the Grey Knights one, which was like $500, the Sanctic set. How much did these normally cost?
It depends.
Oh.
Yeah, it actually depends because you can have 3 aggressors that cost sub $60, but you can get like 5 assault intercessors for 65 or something like that.
Oh, wow.
It really depends on what the model is.
Well, for me, for some intercessors, like the normal ones, 50.
Oh, wow.
And for 5 heavies, like the ones that I got here, are like 52.
Wow.
Remember, we're dealing with foreign products here because they're all made in the UK. So we got to get through the
Yeah,
tariffs.
so I make it different prices.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, what I was in, took my kids for their Santa pictures today at the Palisades Mall in New Jersey.
Nice.
And, yeah, and as I was walking around the mall afterwards, I went to some different collector stores and they had Warhammer minis. And I looked at one of them and one of them was $65. I was like, what the hell? I was like, oh, wait a second. That, I guess that was a convention one or something they had there, so it was interesting. This is not very intuitive.
Yeah, it's better to buy online. They're cheaper there.
Oh my god, dude. Putting this
Always
thing-
look at Amazon and Gamer Guilds, or I found another website called MiniSwap, which is pretty good too.
Have you guys ever
Only buy from GW if you're desperate.
Do you guys do 3D printing on your miniatures also?
I have been trying. It's just getting my hand on STL files is the hard part because they kind of gatekeep that stuff because they don't want GW on their asses, you know.
Oh,
Or
okay.
GW strikes down themselves.
I get it. Have
Keep it to the hell.
you guys ever put together the snap and put together miniatures?
Yeah, my first mini from like 2 years ago is a shitty ultramarine that has too thick of paint and he's dusty.
Oh wow. Okay, I think I got it.
For me, it was it is.
Oh, he's got a jingly head. Why's he got a jingly head? Come on. Well, it's snapped together. See that snapped together. What's up, Crayon Slayer?
The head will be a little bit jiggly. The one I have, because I have my old one sitting next to me that's also push to fit, it's going to be jiggly.
Okay, yeah, alright. So
And again, it's just the nature of push to fit models.
how secure should these... Oh, okay. I guess that's about it. Okay, there we go. I mean, this is what it's supposed to look like, right? This is the end result of what it's supposed to look like. This is what it currently looks like. And then we're going to put this in the picture too, so people can see. Oh, well, he is actually... Well, that's interesting. So... So, do you guys see what I'm showing on the screen? I'm showing Castellan Garen Crow, and he is much bigger than the Ultramarine. Is this Ultramarine not Primaris? Because I know this Castellan Garen Crow is the newer model, so he's more along the size of like a Primaris Marine. So is this miniature that I have not a Primaris Marine or Primaris size?
The Ultramarine you're holding?
Yeah, the Ultramarine, correct. Sorry.
Oh, the Ultramarine.
He's got the Primaris helmet.
He
Maybe
does.
because the Grey Knight there you got is on a base, and
maybe.
he's on
yeah,
debris.
Yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah.
You can add a lot of height.
I get it. All right, so, well, we got some of him together. Now I got to find the leg that he goes. Okay, I guess this is the leg. He's kicking forward. Where's your other leg? Oh, fuck this. He needs a. I need to have a piece that is going to stick out. I guess this will be this one. Try this one. So Neo, did you have fun last? Lone, you left, right, and then we left, and then we finished the mission with GT last night.
It was awful.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty late for me.
It's okay.
Had to go.
It was so awful.
I don't know why it was that hard. When I'm running
It's
through
deceptively
it,
hard.
yeah, it is very. And we didn't have, like I was speaking about yesterday was when you're doing that, the secondary, thing that's supposed to make things harder wasn't that bad. Wow, this is push to fit. How is this going in? Wow.
Yeah, Lone, I don't know if you watched, but in the mission Inferno, when you go look for the codes, you know how there's like a cave to the right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got stuck there with 4 lictors.
Yeah, that's right. That's correct. That was fun.
Well, we did it at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
I think we fully wiped, what, once?
Twice.
Well, twice. Once with Alone, that's right, and then once with GT, and then we finished it up. So, I think the key was just getting, not getting
The
yeah, not getting the extremist enemies together so much. So, wow.
God damn, Lone and your blueberry guys. There's so much blue on this dude.
Oh my god. All right, so
good. We need more.
No, we don't.
Wow. All right, so
we need more orcs.
What is the deal? Why do you have a half of a boot? Why do you have half of a boot? Alright, so this one's gonna go into here. And I think this is gonna snip better. Yeah, okay. Alright, so there we go. Look at that. I have my first put together miniature. Granted, it's snapped to fit, and there's sprue pieces all over the place. But yeah. So now, you guys don't use the push to fit. You would normally use the normal models, right?
Yeah, because push to fit's only for starter kits.
I get it. And the push to fits, it's because...
Oh, wait, you forgot the backpack.
Oh, yeah. I gotta put the power pack on. I don't know which one is supposed to go with. I guess that they're all the same.
They're all the same.
Yeah.
So you can just use whatever.
Well, this one
Whichever one there is.
Yeah, this one has a very long piece here. It has a very long peg, I guess is the easiest thing to say. Okay.
Dude, cleaning the mold line is such a pain.
Oh, God.
Mold lines?
Yeah.
Fucking awful.
There we go. All right. Look at that. I should play like a congratulations sound that I complete this. So, all right. So we got our push to fit character together, and then I guess throw him on the base that he comes with. Should I put him on the base or wait to do that?
Put him on the base.
Okay, put him on the base.
Yeah, sometimes it's easier to paint them like that.
Oh, that's right. I have that holder actually. You're right.
Yeah, the holder is for you can take a spring action thing. So
yeah, correct. Okay, so he is.
There's some models that I don't glue to the base, just to paint them so I can get to better places
Okay.
or hard to reach places.
He is definitely not looking where he's shooting, but that's okay. All right, so, well, we got our first mini together. By the way, I have this one sitting here, which I have to send out still to GT, which is Titus. So I'll send that out. I'll send you guys your patches also this week too. So
I'll take that Dante off your heads, Wraith. If you don't
Really?
mind.
do you guys want this?
I will take that Dante, Mini. I can't find that thing
And
anywhere.
then alone, you were saying you want the Terminator?
Oh yeah, dude.
Now, I haven't seen that Terminator in a while. The thing is sick, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
All
Back
right.
off, buddy. I shot it first.
No, I don't do World Eaters, so that's all you.
All right. So here is my mini.
I don't either.
Here's my mini to paint. Okay.
You doing that?
Not too bad. We got others jumping in here too. Who is that? Is that Jay? Who jumped in here with us?
Japanese melon.
Oh, Japanese Melon. What's up, Japanese Melon? What's going on, dude?
Yo, what's up?
Well,
I am painting a mini and putting one together for the first time, dude, ever. Can you believe that?
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, I'm doing it live on stream. So, everybody can hear you right now. So thank you for jumping in. All right.
Well, hello there.
So, all right. So we have this together here. No, by the way, I was sharing my screen before, but then it destroyed the stream, so I can't show my screen while I'm streaming. So it's too much. So, yeah. So here we are with the miniature. We have it on our base holder, right? We have our damp little mat here. So what is the next point? What am I supposed to do here, Mr. Lone and GT? What am I doing?
Okay, so we're painting an ultramarine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get a brush
Mm-hmm.
into my Crag blue
Okay.
and put it on the wet palette.
Okay. Is there any
make sure to put the paper on it.
Oh, yeah, make sure to put the paper on it.
Yeah, I just thought you didn't have it on.
what paper?
Like the paper that it comes with.
Yeah, there should be
Not-
wet palette paper your
Oh,
palette comes with.
So okay. So I have the wet palette, which is the foam thing, and then you said there's supposed to be paper over it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me see. So we have another wet foam. And then, oh, here's the paper. Here we go.
Yeah, remember that thing I peeled off of mine to show you, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go. Here we go. Wet paper.
Just a single piece.
Man, you guys go through a lot to paint a freaking mini.
Yeah, but wet
Wow.
palettes last you a while.
Oh, do they? Okay.
That's the advantage of having it wet, because the paint stays moist, the hydrofoam stays moist, and the whole palette stays.
Okay.
usable for
So I'm
days.
taking one of these things, just putting it on top of the wet palette, right? One of
You take the paper and lay it on top, and the paper should basically like sink into the hydrofoam.
Yep.
And absorb the moisture.
Sort of. Pressing into it. Come on, suck it. Sounds terrible. All right.
Oh my god, those more lines.
All right. There we go. Pushing it down. Grab onto the goddamn water. Okay, cool. All right. So let me put this stuff over on the side. I will
Try to
put-
squeeze out any air that's in the wet palette.
Oh, okay.
The paper.
You should probably add like a bit more water to that.
Yeah, I should add a little bit more water.
Should I do it on the bottom or does it matter? Just directly to the wet.
Do it to the
Do it to the foam itself.
So pull this off.
You want the paper to basically, all of it to sink into it.
I get it. I see what you're saying.
You see all those gray spots?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay, so we put more water on this wet palette. And then... You guys do this to relax, right? This is a relaxing hobby.
Yes.
Depends.
All right, so we're getting our stuff. Let me look at the chat. What is somebody saying? Andy the Collector, are you playing?
I'd say a little more water.
I don't know. You know what, actually, Andy, and then I'll ask Lone and GT this Lone and Neo this question. I was looking at picking up Kill Team. I think the
Kill Team's really good.
Yeah, I was gonna pick up the starter, the beginner set, at Barnes and Noble today when I was there, but then all of a sudden I looked online and everybody's like, yeah, don't buy that, it's a waste. So I'll buy the starter set, or my wife will buy it for me for Christmas. And then I know that the Grey Knights, there's rules for them, and then I think you can only use the intercessors. So I could play the Grey Knights in Kill Team, essentially, just using my intercessors that I have. So I think that that's going to probably be my best bet for playing the game. Do you guys paint and then play, or do you just paint Lone and Neo?
I play sometimes. I played today at my game store.
I only paint. I don't really know how to play. I looked at rules, but I still got like really confused.
It's a lot to take in.
I get it.
It's a big commitment because depending on who you're fighting, you might want to do like a big army, and that's going to cost you more money.
Yeah.
Time to paint.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, and then Recon is saying, "What's up, Wraith Ross?" That's right, man. Wait till I start painting. I'm gonna paint some nice, fluffy, fluffy clouds that have gunfire coming out of them and bolter rounds. Congratulations on your first build and set. I'd say go wild and mix parts, but probably wouldn't work for your chapters. LOL. And I was more adventurous with my first mini being a push to kit bash. So yeah, like I said, I'm in a unique position here because I already have whole army, right, for the Grey Knights. So but I don't, like, I had planned to play the tabletop, but I just don't think that's something that's in the cards for me, to be honest with you. Having full-time job and a family, and then doing the YouTube and doing other things, like, I just don't have the time to go out to a hobby store to really play. I think
And the games last a while.
Yeah, that's the other problem too. I think Kill Team would probably be my best bet. I also really enjoy the smaller CQC combat, and controlling only a couple units. I think 5 units is what is in Kill Team. So I think that's probably more along the lines of what I'm going to wind up doing. So we'll see this Christmas though. All right, so we got our wet mat all wet. So
yeah,
we got our ultramarine all pushed together. So what is the next step here, boys? What am I supposed to be doing?
Oh, you're supposed to prime the model first, but I don't know if you have primer or not.
Well, it's not really necessary. It just makes it a lot easier to use the spray can since you don't have one right now.
Sure.
Just get like a. Hold on. Which check one? Okay, so on one of your brushes, it has numbers.
Okay. Right? Yeah, all of my maple brushes. What's up, DG? What's going on?
Okay, get the one that says the 1.
Okay.
The number
right
1.
Here's number 1. Number 1, right?
Okay,
here.
so just grab like a bit of paint of dark blue. Put on the wet palette.
Oh, this is very pokey.
Well, I gotta see.
I know. So, all right. So I have the wet palette. So just take.
I can show you a live demonstration if you need to, Wraith.
Yeah, that's better.
Go ahead. I'm watching the.
So, okay. So here's a pot, right?
Sure.
Pot of paint. But you take your brush, put it in the pot of paint. This one's dried up, so I got to put it in there. Now I have paint on my brush, right? Then you take that paint, put it in your wet palette, and spin your brush around like this to get all the paint off, so it's all transported onto the wet palette.
Okay.
And then once you do that, you can, put it on your model.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So that's essentially what I'm using the wet palette for. So
yeah, and if your paint's a bit too thick on it, take some water from your cup with your brush and like just put it on it. So like say my white paint here is too thick, I take my brush, put it in my water, come back with and just swoosh it around like this.
So my paint, if you don't see it on the live stream, it's very like gunky. Not gunky, but it looks
thick.
Like it's thick. So should I just take my brush in there and mix it up?
Close it real quick actually.
Sure.
Close it. And then shake it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, make sure it's closed though. You don't want that shit going all over the place.
Rookie
My
mistake.
$1,000 multi-$1,000 setup here would be covered in ultramarine blue, which would not be great.
It's a
Have
sign. Get more
ultramarine all
ultramarine.
the time. We have our dead chapter guy just hanging on here, cherry on. Alright, so paint is almost fully done. Okay, yeah, that seemed to work. Mix it
Yeah,
up.
every time you paint and you get your cage paint ready, you just want to give them a quick shake, make sure everything's mixed,
Cool.
and you always want to make sure you close them afterwards
Yeah. That would not be a good...
because
Well,
they are
everything is dry out.
they are acrylic paints, and if they dry out and they turn into solid blocks, they will be solid blocks of plastic in your pot, and you
Oh.
can't get them out.
Okay. Alright, so we got our paint nice and mixed up here. I have some paint on this edge here, so I'm guessing I could probably just use this.
Damn,
Just
you
put
salted these blueberries.
We'll just put some paint down here. Alright, so we got our... Now again, this is gonna be trial and error here as far as being able to paint while talking into the mic, keeping it close up. I really wish you guys could see what this looks like for what I'm trying to do. But we have our ultramarine here. And look at that lens. Look how good that lens is. I'm able to
Spin your brush around, remember, on your wet palette to get everything, all the paint deposited onto there.
Okay, cool.
I can redo it again if you need me.
Yeah.
You want to see?
So I want a very minimum amount of paint on my brush. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
here, I'll show you with. I'll show you the entire process. So I got my crack blue, right? Get some on your brush, like that. I'll give it more actually. Put it on your wet palette. Spin your brush around to get everything on with little, and then you can get some water to thin it out.
Sure.
And you don't want like a whole glob. You just want like a thin amount. So then when you put it on your model, I'm gonna do his little leg here. It comes off smoothly, and it's not a big old glob of paint.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
You would need to thin your paints on your palette, or else it'll be globby.
Okay, I get it. So we're applying our first paint here. So now, essentially, this is me applying a first coat, right? Or
Yeah, it has to
Yeah.
be a thin coat.
okay,
As
You're
our
gonna have to do
Lord,
multiple.
as our Lord Duncan Rhodes, painting academy person, 2 thin coats.
okay,
Don't force the paint to like try to get on. You know, is what I'm saying.
okay.
Put it on. If it's too little, then just go in with another coat. If it's
Sure.
too little, go in another coat until you are good.
Sure. All right. So we're looking okay.
Oh wait, did you watch Duncan Rhodes too?
Yeah, Lone, I'm all up in there.
That man taught me how to paint Magna.
So Lone,
I owe him my life.
how long have you been painting?
Like a year now?
Year. Wow. And Neo, how long have you been?
A year.
All right. So an old dog like me can definitely learn how to do this.
Anyone can pick up the hobby, man.
Right. Not too bad.
What model did you get first, Neo?
Well, I got the starter Ultramarine box, but the first actual mini like I've made together was Orc Boys. I can show you my first Orc model. Actually, let me go get it.
These are very nice brushes, I have to say. I'm very impressed. And then what's
Okay.
Sunny?
So-
I painted some dice.
I'll turn my camera back on.
Rough numbers on them. Not my cup of tea. Very cool.
So here is my first ever model,
Oh, interesting.
little Orc, and soon after that, I painted Gazacool.
Wow.
Nah. Dude, he looks
I-
amazing.
Yeah, I left them downstairs, but I had my, because I played today with Mortarion and he's downstairs. But I have a bunch of other stuff here, like
Oh, you played.
this is my favorite model. Yeah, I played a little bit today. Here's one of my favorite models, just the Dark Angel Inner Circle Companion. Which is he's got his relic on.
Interesting.
I have a bunch of stuff here playing here. Here is Captain,
Right.
my Ultraman Captain in Gravis armor.
Very nice.
I think Lone will recognize this guy. Because look who it is. It's Calgar.
Oh,
It's
freedom
Lone's
well.
So
Bones
from
Calgar.
Andy the Collector, Combat Patrol is a great way to start. T3 Baggins, I'd say if you're feeling like having a fun family Warhammer tabletop adventure, I'd say to try a game like Kill Team or such, and if you want some adventure to it, you could find a box, try Black Fortress. Oh, cool. Cyber Rat, 1999, but wow, paying for a while. Warhammer Fantasy, that's what actually started before you guys. So wait, so Lone, what year were you born?
Me, 2002.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, 2001.
Jesus Christ. And what year were you born, Neo?
2007.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys are so young. It's unbelievable. Holy crap.
Yeah, me and Lona barely existed.
Oh my god. I was
Really have.
I was born in 77, so 1999. I was
Oh, you're like my dad's
I am
age.
old, man. But yeah, this is it's like I've painted figures before, so I understand the concept of what we're trying to accomplish here. How many coats of paints do you guys normally put on your figures? On these miniatures, by the way.
2 to 3
2 to
is
3.
mine.
Okay.
I just use a spray can.
Because usually the first coat is thin to like set that base layer down,
Sure.
and then you build on top of that layer. So, for example, like if you're trying to paint white on a black primed mini, it's gonna be hard to build up those layers. So you have to build up multiple thin layers to get that color to pop. That's why certain colors are really hard to paint, like yellow.
I get
Yeah, I
it.
heard yellow was a pain.
Yellow is awful to try to paint over. That's why you would want to base over. You want to prime him like white,
That's
and then put yellow over it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I would assume that you're priming in white.
Yeah, I prime
Because with the
this guy.
ultimate, just use McCrack blue.
Yeah, I try to paint in a more like dark, grim dark style. If you didn't see with my noise marine I posted today,
Okay.
so I prime everything black. So those spots that I miss make it look like it's damage on the model.
I get it. Now,
Because Lone and I have 2 different painting styles.
what do you guys do for care of your brushes after you're done painting? Do you wash them? What do you do?
I personally I wick them in the water and then I would just let them air dry.
Okay.
And I've been doing that for 6, 8 months with these brushes, and none of them have failed me.
Cool. And
For me, I just put them around in a cup of water and like dry them with a piece of paper.
Okay.
And then with my hand, I remold them without being pointy.
Cool.
I use my mouth. It's probably not healthy for me, but you know what? We roll with it.
That is okay. I'm not
Try
judging.
to taste.
Dude, I love the taste of paint.
Oh god damn it.
God damn it.
Igrex Earthshade is my favorite drink.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, Wraith. Have you sent out the gene stealers for me and Lone yet?
Yes, I did. You guys, I ordered them yesterday. You should be getting them on. They said it's Sunday, so.
Oh sweet.
Yeah, you guys can. By the way, anybody in chat, we're going to do a painting competition of the artist-proof McFarlane Yermagar. I think Yermagar, right? Am I saying that correctly, Lone? Yermagar Tyranids.
Oh my god.
Ermagon, okay. And what they're gonna do is I ordered 2 of them. They weren't too much. They were, I think it was $17. They're each getting them tomorrow. They should be getting tomorrow or Monday. Once you guys get them, you could start painting them up. You have till Christmas to finish, so don't rush. Make sure you have enough time to finish. And then you're going to send me the pictures, and then I am going to then put the pictures. I'm going to make a poll on YouTube community, and then everybody can vote between the two. And it's going to be Christmas week that people will vote for a full week, and then on New Year's Day we will end the voting, and whoever won will get a $50 gift certificate to Amazon between you guys, so you can buy whatever you want. So we're gonna do that once you guys get those figures, and like I said, you should get them pretty soon.
Yeah, Lone's gonna kick my ass.
No mercy.
Yeah, because I don't paint Tyranids or anything. I paint more chaos than I do anything else.
Mm.
But and also, Lone and I have two very different paint styles.
Different paint styles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
mine could be considered a little more Quaker.
he's more of like the contrast. When I see this Calgar, the colors pop more with edge highlights. I don't do that. I try to paint stuff to make it look gross.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of scary.
So it makes sense.
I mean, Tyranids can be very gross.
Correct.
I mean like, because Lone, you edge highlight, you do all those steps, You
I
follow
actually
the,
don't do edge highlight.
Oh, you don't?
I messed it up.
Recon Rage is born in '68. I don't feel
is
old.
is that Alfarius?
Yes, that's
Did
Alfarius.
you know Alfarius?
Yep, that's
I
Alfarius.
knew it. I knew it.
76 here. Oh, Andy, you're right near my age. Cool. Isn't the yellow trick now to do a thin coat of pink, then yellow? Wow.
Yes. Actually, what you'd want to do is you airbrush pink onto a white primed model, and then you put your yellow over it, because pink and yellow actually fit together really well.
Mm. Why is that, I wonder?
I have no idea, but I dare not question acrylic paint gods, or else they'll explode my pots in front
Do
of me.
not question the method.
Yeah, I don't question the method. I just roll with it,
If it works, it works.
Yeah, as the Todd Howard said from Bethesda. Just works.
So this, I'm just gonna paint everything blue besides the guns. And
then except the portraits too, because you're gonna paint those Balthazar circles.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, mini painting takes a while, doesn't it?
It does take a while. So
But
I
it's
can probably finish one in a day.
Yeah, I usually get one mini done a day.
one mini done a day. It's definitely interesting. Like I said, I can see myself definitely doing this.
It's a good way to burn time. I'm
Yeah.
for sure.
It's fun. And again, I don't. If you guys are as you guys are watching this, I don't really care. Like, I'm just trying to get a mini painted.
You're just trying to put paint in the model.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just trying to get the experience of actually doing it.
That's fair.
There are
Yeah.
pieces to clip off more, but as of right now, I'm just trying to, because this is a clip together model, and yeah, I'll wind up gluing them, because I'd wind up gluing my JOYTOY figures anyway, so on some of them.
Good to be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use the Citadel glue personally.
Oh, what kind of
The
glue
last
do you
time I
use?
used it, I use this thing called Tamiya extra thin plastic cement.
Oh, okay.
So that basically means that it's like a liquid glue that you put on the miniatures, and it basically melts the plastic together.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so they're a bit more sturdy.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be doing, to be honest with you. It's supposed to be from a molecular level. It's supposed to be bonding the plastics together.
I don't know if the one from Soda I got was like bad, but it did not work well.
What about you? What were you saying, Lon?
Just worry about the smell later, because it does tend to irritate the eyes sometimes.
What's actually funny about the smell that you reminded me is if you guys bought any JOYTOY figures when it first came out, especially the Chaos Legion figures.
Did they smell awful?
Oh my god, they smelled terrible. They absolutely smell terrible. You know what I'll do? I'm actually going to bring the camera in a little bit closer now. Hold on one
You can smell the hard work they put into those.
What I hope to never deal with is resin models. Oh my god, resin models are so annoying.
Oh, really?
Yeah, especially the ones that come from Forge World, which is like what the old Primarch Horus Heresy models are made out of, and what the Titans are made out of. Because you have to cut off the resin and clean the resin, and then use like super glue or like epoxy putty to put it together.
Wow.
I want to own a Titan, but first of all, it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because
I get
the
one
mod,
eventually.
the cheapest one called the Warhound Titan is the cheapest one, and just for the body and the legs is $650.
Wow, dude.
And that's you don't even get the guns on it.
What's funny about that is that's literally the price of pretty much a JOYTOY Imperial Knight.
Imperial Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like with the Imperial Knight, you get the Imperial Knight, you know. But like with the Warhound
The
Titan,
whole thing.
you get the body and the legs. Woohoo!
That's
What are you gonna do with that?
That's
How
abs-
exciting.
I feel
You can't
so-
even use it in the tabletop.
I feel so bad for you guys as miniature collectors and painters. Just because, Jesus Weeds, man, you guys have to spend so much money. This is not...
It's fine. We love the pain.
Yeah, it's like a toxic relationship, you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
at the
I
end of
mean-
the day, mini painting is fun.
Listen, if you... It's really because if you are playing the tabletop... I mean, if you're playing the game, you have to use the official minis, essentially. Or especially if you're going into tournaments, right? Officially licensed
Yeah.
tournaments, you have to use those, because I have a couple of 3D printed miniatures in my army. I think they're the vulnerable dreadnoughts. So, you know, but yeah, I can understand like people wanting to print up a full chapter army that they're purchasing from you know, for the STLs and then printing it up themselves because how much cheaper
And
it is.
people do that, and it's a good move, honestly. It's just, 3D printing material is way different to work with than
Sure.
plastic.
Yeah. And then you got to be very careful about how you're 3D printing stuff, especially if you're doing an entire army like that.
Yeah.
The type of toxic fumes that you would breathe.
God knows how many fumes I'm inhaling right now because there's acrylic paint, there's plastic cement.
But if you guys have seen the other thing too that's a bit crazy is or not crazy, but Games Workshop stock is doing really, really well. And I don't understand. Is it only from their minis? Is that like their main source of income? It can't be. Right? It definitely cannot be.
I think the minis are part of it, plus the games, like Steam games,
Sure.
because they have to hold some share of sales from that game because it's their stuff.
Sure.
It's their universe they made.
Sure.
So I assume the games are a big part of that, and I mean it's probably doing well right now because of the new Titus cinematic that came out with the new models and how we're gonna get more Age of Sigmar models, new 40K models.
Sure.
And I guess people are just investing now,
Oh, dude, that Titus model is like a must get for me now.
I wish he had his helmet on.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, right?
I can just put one on.
Does he come with a helmet?
I hate. I'm sure
Huh?
you could just put on a Primaris helmet
Well,
on
I'm
him
saying,
with laurels.
does he not come with his helmet?
Does it really not come with the helmet?
I don't know. I don't have the model, so I wouldn't know.
That's crazy.
I mean, his old one does.
But yeah, I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's pretty easy to put his fucking helmet on. It's just a Primaris helmet with the golden laurels, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because he got promoted. So yeah, it'd be
I
so
got
hard.
one
It's
here,
disappointing.
so I can just put that one on.
He's now captain.
Captain of the second company. I'm still so upset they killed off 2 characters for like off screen.
Oh
It's
my
awful.
god.
I didn't
yes.
care for Akaran.
So wait, so Charon is still around though, right?
Nope.
Chiron's dead. Gadriel got promoted to
Gadriel,
Ancient?
that's right. Great, Gadriel, that's right.
Yeah, Gadriel got promoted to Ancient, I think.
That's right.
Did he? I don't remember.
Well, I remember.
Yeah, he's an ancient now.
Yeah, he's holding up the banners and stuff.
Okay.
Just cool, I guess. But
Why
I
did
like
they-
Chiron.
Why did they kill off Chiron?
They needed someone to die with Acheron, I
What
guess.
the hell?
I think it's
Dude, I
bullshit.
have armor. Okay.
Well, Chiron was made just for the game, correct? As well as Charon, right?
Drew.
Yeah, I think so.
So I guess from a Games Workshop's perspective, they didn't make those characters, so there's not. They must have obviously passed that by Games Workshop that they were making these characters, or I wonder how they went about that process about putting together the storyline for Space Marine 2 and how they got things
Games
approved.
Workshop probably had a big say in it because you know the Chaos Champions in PvP mode, like those skins.
Yep.
The reason why we can't, one of the main reasons they haven't added that to normal operations is because Games Workshop said no, they don't want that. So they have a big say on what comes and goes because they're a bunch of dicks.
I get it. And Andy's
CW
saying,
being keep up.
Andy is. Oh my God, my guys fell off my mic.
Andy's saying Forge World Resin sucks.
Yeah.
Preach, brother, preach.
Captain
That shit is
Titus
so
JOYTOY
annoying.
figure probably coming when the game drops. I would assume. I bet Charon and Gadriel stuff happens when. Oh, maybe in the intro they're saying. Andy the Collector, when I got my resin Mephiston, I never built him because he was such a pain. I can imagine.
Yeah, because with the resin, you have to clean the resin off and stuff, and it's like why, you know? I'm
Because I
wasting
wanted to
so
go
much
Magnus-
time with this.
Magnus and Perturabo.
I am hoping they release a plastic mini of Perturabo soon.
Right.
Wait, there's no mini of Perturabo?
There's a
There
40K
is.
version of them that uses Forge World resin, and fuck resin, but
Wait, there's a
Yeah.
Horus Heresy version of him, right?
yeah, there's Horus Heresy of all the Primarchs, but right now we don't have like a Demon Primarch Perturabo.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Is there any official art of Perturabo as a demon prince?
So,
No, I don't think so. But the picture that I like a lot is him. I mean, let me find it. I could probably post it in somewhere. But he's like,
oh, dude, check the champion section again.
he's half like engine, half man.
He's like a dreadnought.
Oh, is that the Iron Halo you put on?
Yeah. Managed to get it in place.
Yeah, I'll post it in painting. So if you look in painting right now, this is my favorite artwork of Perturabo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so he looks like the Khorne Lord of Skulls, but he's
Yep.
got like big legs, he's got guns. Because, when I think of Iron Warriors, I think of,
Machines.
machines, yeah, war machines and stuff.
By the way, is it okay to just paint everything blue as like a primer and then go over it with my my other colors?
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you mess up any of the colors and get into the blue, just use my crab blue again to clean it up.
Okay.
Yep.
These are really good paintbrushes.
Golden Maple is a
Yeah.
very good company.
Well, I'm gonna send you a picture of the gun.
Are you posting it?
Hold on, let me take focus.
Is it the one where it's like with the big shield in the front, like in Space Marine 2?
Yeah.
That one is so cool. I really do like that one a lot. Yeah, that's sick.
So I just need a few purity seals and right pauldron.
Okay.
Guys excited for new Space Marine 2 update coming soon?
Yeah, was that next week we're gonna have it?
I think next Friday, yeah.
Ooh.
Lots of
Okay.
new weapons.
What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving?
I actually have no
might go
idea.
to a wedding.
What'd you say, Lou?
I might go to a wedding during those days.
Okay. Well, definitely. Friday night is officially our Space Marine 2 night, so yeah, we'll be on playing that, and we'll see what the new mission. Has
We're
anybody gone on the
gonna.
PTR?
Yeah, I have.
Ooh, okay. What's the mission like?
Go into a Space Hulk, which is
Okay.
those big ships,
Yep.
and you fight the two
No,
winged.
it's just a
Is it not?
normal one.
Oh, is it normal?
No, it's not.
I thought it was a Space Hulk.
No, dude, Space Hulk's like way bigger.
Way bigger. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
you go into like a giant ship infested by Tyranids, and you kill the two winged ones.
Oh.
But
Okay.
I don't really care for the mission. What I wanted was the cosmetics and that bolt sniper, because I think it has a ×10 headshot multiplier, and if you get a headshot with it, you get 1 ammo in return.
Oh,
So
shit.
basically, if you hit headshots, you will have unlimited ammo.
Oh wow. What kind is this, a rifle?
It's a bolt sniper,
Oh, interesting. Okay.
and since sniper's like one of my main classes for like absolute or like hard stratagems,
Sure.
we will take that any day.
What's your guys' favorite? Well, Lone, I know your favorite is the heavy, correct?
Yep.
And what is your favorite, Neo?
Bulwark.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. That's why you main 3 classes. So because if 2 are taken up, you always have your backup.
Yep.
But
For me, it's the assault.
Oh, I thought you liked the heavy.
Yeah, it's the heavy, but if I can't use it, I'll just assault.
Assault used to be the worst fucking class in the game.
Oh, really?
Oh my god. Against Chaos, dude, like it's like a baby versus a hydrogen bomb. Assault had no chance against Chaos because he just offered nothing to the table when it came to Chaos.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, that's what I felt like with the Bulwark when I was using the power
But
sword.
he's been buffed a lot and he's still pretty shit. I think he's the worst class in the game.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah.
Yeah.
By far the best classes in the game, in my opinion, are Bulwark because you half the time you can't even die.
Yeah.
Heavy because the amount of damage you could do as heavy is batshit insane. And the next one, it either goes to tactical or sniper.
Oh, wow. So, well, the heavy also has a ton of healing too, right?
Oh yeah, Bonto Brotherhood.
Ways
After
to get
you're
back.
down. Yeah, but only when you like go down.
And heavy, in my opinion, has one of the best team perks, which is minus 25% less range damage, and that's so good against chaos.
Oh, really?
And that stacks on other buffs that you may have as bulwark, so you're even tankier with that on.
Oh, wow.
Not to mention, heavy's weapons are the best in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I've soloed the Trigon on Absolute by myself with the Plasma Incinerator.
I did. So I soloed the. Well, I'm sure you've done this too, but I've soloed Trigon on Absolute with the Bulwark, but it took me forever.
Yeah, but with Bulwark, it's just Bulwark is just he can't stop winning. He's the best class in the game.
It's because they didn't add any other support classes. That's the problem.
Yeah, but
I mean,
I feel like
technically,
if they're gonna add an apothecary, I feel like they should make him like a combat medic more than just like an actual like just focus on heals, because there's a lot of healing already in the game, especially with Vanguard.
Yeah.
Like it'd be cool if the apothecary would like give you like a damage boost or something, you know?
Sure.
yeah,
That's
I
what I
mean,
hope the
apothecary is
Technoid's
not
like.
really medic.
Yeah, I know that the apothecary isn't supposed to be like that, but I feel like that's how most people are going to interpret the apothecary classes. That's their role, you know, because people are kind of silly in that regard.
What is it like playing with randos?
Fucking awful.
I can honestly tell you,
Fine.
I have not played with any randos on this game.
In my experience, they've mostly been awful. I mean, when you go to do the hard stratagem, and in siege mode, you load in thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna get some teammates that are gonna be at least level 20." No, no.
Oh well.
I in hard siege one time because I like to push waves at hard siege.
Sure.
Hard siege, I once had a prestige 1 level 15.
Wow. What? How is that?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Because there's no level cap on anything.
Oh, it's just people can just jump in and
You can come and go, and
Wow.
it's annoying because like, you know damn well they're expecting just a free carry. You know what I mean?
What the hell?
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, man, I'm not gonna carry you if you're like, and like since they don't have any team perks or anything, they're just a liability. You know? Like I'm sorry, you're just
They're
a
not
like,
even a bot who could just free res you.
yeah, they could just go down willy nilly because they're dumb. Frankly,
Yeah.
they're stupid.
Playing World of Warcraft for 20 years and EverQuest and those type of games ruined me for playing with
You played
randos.
EverQuest?
Oh yeah, that was my very first game. That was the first
Oh,
game
damn.
that first MMORPG game. Actually, that was my first PC game. I actually learned how to type because I was playing EverQuest. I know my friend got me to buy a computer. I was managing GameStop at the time. He's like, "You gotta try this." We sold the games and all the PC games, and so I was like, "All right." So I bought a PC, and I couldn't type. Right, like literally, I was like pressing one key at a time with a finger, and I was still super slow. So I actually learned how to type from playing that game. So very interesting.
Yeah, I didn't grow up with a computer. I was a PlayStation kid,
Okay.
so like I played like Metal Gear Solid and
What made you want to get a PC, Mr. Neil?
funnily enough, it was because I wanted to play Minecraft.
Is that
There's no
you
like
and my son have a lot in common?
because like I grew up watching Minecraft and
Oh
I saw
my
them all like
God.
all the cool mods and stuff. And also I wanted a computer because I wanted to play Team Fortress 2,
Sure.
and that was a PC only game. But I didn't really get my computer, my first actual PC, not like 5 years ago.
Oh wow.
And
Okay.
yeah,
So here's the important question: did you put your PC together?
my first one, yeah,
Oh, you did. Good. Okay.
it was.
Dad-
I bought mine.
Dad have you do that or no?
My dad helped me, but
Okay.
it was a piece of shit. I'm gonna be honest.
But it's a very important
Yeah.
step to do. My previous job to this, what I do now, I used to manage data center. And so understanding the components of a PC and where things go and so on and so on.
It's pretty vital.
Yeah, you need to have that, even as a I'm surprised in schools they don't just teach that now, as like a basic thing, like math and science and everything, because
They need to teach people in high school to do like finances. But they need to do
well,
that.
yeah, I mean, back even in my day, people needed to know. They should have been teaching people how to balance a checkbook, because we had checkbooks back then. But yeah, so I agree. They definitely should be doing some more stuff. I changed the focus, by the way, guys, who are watching the stream. So
Oh, it's looking
hopefully,
good, Wraith.
yeah, it's looking okay. I'm trying to just get a coat down.
Yeah, get a
Again,
I
nice
think you
solid
should cover the
foundation.
guns too.
what's up, Lum?
I think you should like cover the guns too with the blue,
Okay,
because at the end you're just gonna paint them another color.
cool. Let's do it. Painting them blue. And then
Just make sure they're thin. That's all that matters.
Same coats.
selector. I gotta move this chat over. Hold on one second.
2 thin coats. Lo, do you own any of his of Duncan's paints?
No, but I might start to.
I've been collecting some AK paints, and I want to get the Vallejo stuff too. Because recently I got AK Streaking Grime, which is an enamel.
Huh?
That's been really good.
Let's talk about Kill Team.
Dude,
I would
go ahead.
No, I was saying for Kill Team, I think I'm gonna pick up a set of it, and I'll build out the terrain and stuff. Because I think that is gonna be what I can play.
What I could recommend to you, Raid 2, is playing Necromunda.
Oh, okay. I've heard of Necromunda.
You could play with your kids too if you want, because it's really cool. It's like more of like a D&D RPG style game.
Oh, okay.
And like each character has their own stats, and there's different scenarios you can go to. And
Oh, you
I've
know what?
played a little bit.
I picked up was the Inquisition Maledictorium, the RPG book. And just picked up those from, what was it? Circle Entertainment, I think the name of the company is. But that is an RPG game as well. But yeah, I'll definitely take a look into Necromunda.
Yeah, because I played a lot of D&D in my time, and it's good fun.
I actually just bought my wife some of her Christmas presents. I'm not gonna say what I bought her, just in case she ever listens to this, but bought her some stuff. So she likes to DM. She actually is a World of Warcraft player. She'll probably kill me for saying that live, but she played World of Warcraft. She's been playing World of Warcraft for almost as long as I have been.
I never got into World of Warcraft too much.
It's an age thing, to be honest with you. I think that we're gonna play like the.
Is that one of those elderly games?
It's, you know what it is. It's how do I put it like this? It's something at this point that it's like good home cooking. Okay, it's something that is fun and easy to play because it's familiar, right? Like I can get on my rogue who I've played for over 20 years, and I know exactly what to do. Now, granted, they've changed a lot of stuff here and there, even in like a year that I've been away from the game, just a year. But I still understand the thing about World of Warcraft as an RPG, as an MMORPG, is it still has the one thing that no other game has had yet, and that is the feel of the control of your character. WoW has always had very tight controls, and because of that, it feels very responsive, right? So they've had that for the longest time, and so that's why when you're playing World of Warcraft or you're trying to pick up something else, World of Warcraft is, especially if you played it for a while, it's always going to feel better. It's always going to feel better than anything else that's out there. So
yeah,
let's get this extra paint off.
I never got into it too much. I got into Guild Wars 2.
I played Guild Wars 2 also, yeah.
I got a little bit of Neverwinter, which is the D&D one.
Yep, played that
because
too.
I always. But I know Neverwinter kind of fell downhill because it got really bad pay to win.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
Neverwinter never took off, like how I guess they thought it would. So they were forced to go away from the subscription model to like a the in-game things that you could buy. So
I did play a little bit of RuneScape 2, but never got into RuneScape too much.
See, Andy the Collector. Although could put together a decent 2,000 point Ultramarine army. Ultramarines. I like Army Paint Spreader. Army Painter Speed Paints 2.0 for my paints. Oh, cool. Do you guys use Citadel specifically, or do you use other type
I
of...
use Citadel, I use AK Interactive, I use Vallejo.
Okay.
I actually have never used too many Army Painter, but I heard their speed paints are very good.
Yeah, that's what Andy is saying in the chat here. Actually, funny enough,
I only use Citadel.
this is what I got. I actually have an Army Speed Paint Red.
Yes, Army Painter speed paints are pretty good.
Strong tone. I bought these two. Oh, this is a wash. I actually do have a wash. I bought these two because I have a bunch of purity seals that I purchased off of Etsy, the size for JOYTOY figures. So I was going to add some more to my Grey Knights or like around my diorama that I've set up here. So I think I'm still going to do that. All right, so it's not looking too bad. Not too much extra paint on him that you see, right?
So you got everything blue, right?
Yep. Pretty much, almost.
So what I suggest now is I would paint his bolt pistol there.
Okay.
Yeah, when I do Ultramarines, again it's first the blue.
Yep.
I start painting all the black section, like in between the joints, chainsword, bolt
Okay.
pistol, Abaddon black.
Okay, good. I have Abaddon Black.
And you have Abaddon, yeah.
Yep. That was part of the starter paints that they gave me.
I would be concerned if they didn't include Abaddon Black.
Just gonna try to finish it.
Of course, it didn't include Retrovator armor.
No, with the starter kits with Ultramarines, it's always Balthazar Gold for some reason. I don't know why, but
Yeah, Retrovator armor is just better.
yeah, I like to mix my Retributor armor with a little bit of Balthazar Gold to make it a bit darker, but that's just I just like the whole darker aesthetic, you know. Retributor armor is the way to go for that.
So Neo, I already know this answer for Mr. Thousand Suns over here. What is your favorite chapter?
Loyalist or traitor?
Well, we'll say Loyalist first.
Dark Angels.
Dark Angels fan, okay. Are you any interest in picking up that do you see the JOYTOY RP helm that came out? That was announced this week.
I did, but it's
Any
a bit
interest in
pricey, isn't it?
No, it's not bad, dude. $159. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's the price of the helms from Star Wars. Even cheaper actually. So that's not a bad price. If I'll say this, if that was and I wouldn't wear it as a RP helm, I would just have it as it's nice. It's a nice display piece, especially with the I would get it with the stand. But if that was a Blood Angel one, I would definitely get it because I know we're not going to get any Grey Knight shit. So,
But if you're talking about Traitor Legion,
yeah,
it's got to go to the Death Guard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I was into fantasy, I instantly gravitated towards Nurgle.
Okay.
You related to him?
Did you say am I related to Nurgle Lone?
No, you're relating to him.
Oh
Are
yeah,
you relating to him? Okay.
yeah, yeah. They call me the greatest unclean one. Back in my hometown.
Later, Andy. Thank you for stopping.
Bye, Andy.
That's quite the title.
So, not bad. So I'm going to say that our first coat of blue is done here, right? So you're saying next I should
Let
do...
me see.
What are you
Yes,
saying?
it looks done.
Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah, it looks done.
Yeah. I tried to get as much in there as possible. So I tried not to overpaint him. So now, clean off my brush, correct?
Yeah, wick it in water,
Yeah.
like switch it around, and then get like a paper towel
That's
and
what I'm
like
gonna do.
just
Wipe it off, yeah.
yep. Learn the ropes real quick, Wraith. We'd like to see it.
Yeah. I've painted some stuff. Miniature models like this. Let me get some paper towels. Be right back.
I got to sharpen my X-Acto knife again.
My dude, I slashed open my finger a few nights ago with my knife, dude. Oh,
I did that when I first started.
no, it's just me being stupid. I wasn't locked in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it was my Norn emissary that was cleaning off.
I am debating what model I should get. Like, I want to paint a monster. Monsters are fucking fun to paint.
You want a recommendation?
Yeah.
Get the Hype Tyrants.
Really?
Yes.
Alright, got some
Tyrant
paper
action.
towels. I'll talk again. I just want to make sure you guys... I'm sure the voices are working, but go ahead and speak really quick, Lone. I'm just watching the sound now. I want to make sure your voice... Or Neo, I want to hear... Make sure you guys' voices are working.
Hello?
Yeah, working. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's get my... completely cleaned. Now, do you... So there's a little bit of blue on the metal. Do you clean that off completely, or what do you do here?
It's
Oh, wait,
best.
a what?
Just try to wash it off.
Try to wash it off. Alright, so there we go. Nice, clean maple.
And yeah, just with your fingers, like, try to make it pointy again.
Okay.
Dip it in
Yeah.
water.
Or use your mouth like I do.
Oh my god.
Get the real taste.
We will do our fingers. We're not doing our mouth. I'm not gonna poison myself. Sorry.
It's called adaptation. If you do it now, then you'll just be invincible to everything.
I'm too old for that, Neo. I will die.
For some reason, you never know when you'll need it.
You guys are young chickens. Very
Maybe
young
that's just because I'm
That's damn
devoted.
halfway there.
It's just because I'm devoted to Nurgle. Sorry.
Exactly. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got
I
our
don't really care.
paintbrush nice and clean. Right, let's look at that. Nice and clean. Okay, and so now I want to get some Abaddon black. Let's shake this up. And then this is what my mini looks like so far.
The
so
bolt
you guys can see.
pistol, chainsaw, and all the joints.
Let's slam into the camera. Oh yeah, getting some paint. Oh no, this is dry paint. That I got some wet paint on me. That's very odd.
I might get a great unclean one to paint up.
Wait. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Lum.
Okay, so which one clean ones are they? Is Ugath or Rodigus
No.
available?
You can make Rodigus with the Great Unclean One box, but I think Kugath used to be a forge-rolled resin model, but they discontinued that,
Oh, that's
which is annoying. Like, that's so stupid in my opinion, because they make Scarbrand and Kairos, but they don't make the other two champions of the gods, which is odd.
Yeah, there we go. Abaddon black. Cyborg is saying, chat, Wraith, you are a bit low sometimes. Yeah, I am a bit low because I have I'm using, normally in this situation I would have my lapel mic on, but for some reason, Lone and Neo, well, it's not their fault, but for some reason Discord is not picking up my mic, my lapel mic, so I am forced to do this with my standard mic that you guys always see me using. So it's a little tricky when I'm moving away from the mic and I don't realize. Sometimes I get a little bit low. So I'm sure you guys, Lone and Neo, are experiencing that here and there. But I will have that fixed next week. So I'll have my tech guy come on Monday and we'll take a look at this. So fix my lapel mic. So. All right. So, all right, I got my Abaddon black. got my paintbrush clean, so I want to repeat the same thing, right? We mixed up our Abaddon, it's
Yeah.
all good.
And you lay it
Yeah,
on
you
your wet palette.
Cool.
And make sure it's thinned down a little bit, and you should be good. Ready to rock and
Cool.
roll.
Alright, there is our Abaddon black. Very, very black. Okay, and throw some here on the palette.
Actually, there's these really cheap Walmart paints, acrylic paints. They're like 59 cents for like a little bottle, and those work pretty good for black as well.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, so if you need black paint and you don't want to buy the Abaddon black, you can just head to like a Walmart or something, pick that
That's
up.
not bad. Maybe I will.
I forgot what the company's name is, but it has like an apple like logo on it.
So we're gonna keep things simple tonight. I'm just gonna do the entire chain sword black for now.
Yeah, they didn't give you the silver metallic paint. It's
No.
called Lead Belcher.
I can use
So-
I guess
Yeah.
I could use the Grey Knight silver.
But yeah,
Yeah, you
can use
could.
those.
Yeah, you could use that. Yeah.
but for right now
I
we'll
use
just
Iron Warriors for metal details.
right now we're just gonna do black on this. Oh, by the way, so I posted a new short today. It's a compilation, or it's really all of the pictures of and some video of those Gene Stealers from McFarlane that I opened up, and really close-ups of those figures. So that was pretty fun. But I enjoyed making those. Do you guys like those type of shorts that I make, or you just kind of indifferent to them?
And do
I just-
put 'em-
I just watch anything. To be honest.
yeah, I just watch everything that you kind of post.
Cool.
I don't really care.
Very indifferent. That is okay. The reason I'm saying that is because I really enjoy making those type of shorts.
Yeah.
Because what it does is I'm able to combine photography and videos, and then video making, like editing and stuff. And that's something I would recommend to both of you guys, is to learn how to, if you don't know already, but learn how to edit videos, because it's something.
Yeah, I have a DaVinci Resolve. That's my editing
cool.
software.
Good.
It's a bitch to learn, but it works.
Yeah, I'm gonna get all.
I somewhat know how to do it.
I've been using CapCut for the pick because I just learned how to edit videos this year, and I've been using CapCut. And then what I'm gonna do is switch over to DaVinci. I actually bought. I think I bought DaVinci's license.
DaVinci's.
12.
I used a free one, but still, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna learn how to use DaVinci because I'm getting to the point where I've reached the limit with what I can do with CapCut, and I can't really do much else, like really cool stuff. I can still do some cool stuff, but like I can't do anything outside of what I've already done. So.
Also, Lone. I'm gonna turn on my camera real quick. Here's my little veteran. I don't know if my camera focusing that good, but here's my little veteran. He's got a grenade launcher on him.
Oh, cool.
Not my best work, but I kind of speeded through everything.
Not bad.
Yeah, I gotta redo my original intercessors too.
Now, to make it look good with minimal effort, we use this thing called Streaking Grind.
Oh, actually, I have a question for you guys. Slap chop. What is the deal with slap chop?
Slap chop?
Yeah, it's a painting. It's a way to paint where you're just I guess it's a fast way of painting miniatures where you just
Yeah, so it's
highlight
for
paints or something.
yeah. So basically, you use like black, gray, and white dry brushing.
Yep.
And then you use contrast paints, which are like these watered down bright paints, and those are really easy to get on the tabletop immediately. So you prime it in black, then you use gray, whites, and blacks to dry brush on to catch all like the detail.
Sure.
And since contrast paints are more water. They fill in the recesses and those details, but your dry brushing kind of stays, so that it pops out really well.
Oh, okay.
I don't like doing slap chop. I like taking my time because
Sure.
I like the painting process. I don't want to I don't dread it, so I just
Yeah, you're not just trying to get armies on the tabletop. I get it.
yeah. I want to make them.
Yeah, especially with me, since I don't really play. I don't like painting all the way.
Sure. So you guys
Slap chop
really...
works.
Sure. So you guys really enjoy the painting aspect of miniatures, right? That's your main thing that you like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like making something out of nothing, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, I just put on like Gravity Falls for like the 28th time and just painting.
Who is your favorite YouTube painter? I guess they have that, right?
I actually have one.
Who is that?
His name is the Feral Painter,
Oh, cool.
and I've been watching him for a few months. He does the grim dark style of painting Warhammer 40K,
Oh, okay.
which is more like gritty, dark, and like more. It's just a more like scarier like horror part.
Sure.
And I've been watching him for a while because I do like the grittiness. And if you see all of my Noise Marine I posted like tonight, I followed his tutorial on how to do Emperor's Children.
Oh, cool.
If you notice with it, he's not like fully like bright pink, you know, he's more like a dulled down pink.
Sure.
So that's what I like. But there's a lot of them. As Lone and we watched Duncan Rhodes. He does painting tutorials. Another guy named Tabletop Ready. He does really good tutorials. Yeah,
that's
he's pretty
that's where I learned how to paint from. I know how to do the bases. Certainly, you should check him out, Ray. He's really
Yeah,
good at
I
it.
highly
Sure.
suggest it. He goes step by step of what paints he uses, and they're all Citadel paints, so you don't have to go to like third-party websites or anything.
Okay. So now,
I'll send you the link with the Discord.
Lone, you're very unique in the fact that you collect the JOYTOY figures and you're also a big painter. There's not many people who do both. So, what do you make, like, if you had to choose between the two? So, for instance, I know that you're a huge Thousand Sun fan. So, let's say, JOYTOY came out with the demon version of Magnus, right? But the miniatures came out with this unbelievable, amazing version also of the Demon Primarch Magnus. Which one would you pick up if they were both the same exact price?
Probably the mini. I'll be honest.
Interesting, cool.
Yeah.
No, there's no wrong answer there.
Well, I can just make it like whatever I want.
Sure. Is it because you're gonna get
The other
more
one's just-
hours of enjoyment, you feel like, out of that miniature?
Yeah.
That is the main thing with miniatures is it's your miniature. It's a blank canvas,
Sure.
so you can do whatever the hell you want with it.
Sure.
And that means like I don't know if you're familiar with the term, right? But it's called kit bashing.
Yes.
So you can just put in whatever you want. That's another thing I really like about the minis is like if you're starting off with nothing, that's how I get creative, you know.
Sure.
And like if I can make something out of nothing, I'm really proud of that, you know.
Sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, like I am currently doing like a kit bash of Raybon.
Okay.
Like you can sit in the paint section of the Discord.
Sure.
Put a photo there.
Very interesting. So
I think it's just the freedom, you know what I mean?
yeah, you can do whatever you want with it with the miniatures. All right, so it's getting pretty close. I think pretty close to the JOYTOY figure. My miniature is yeah, pretty good. So all right, so I got the chain sword and the bolter completely Abaddon black. Actually, I do not have the bottom of that. I just noticed I don't have the bottom of the
I don't know if you have a brown color Wraith, but if you don't, paint his pouches and stuff like that in black
Yeah, I'm
too.
gonna do that. I do have a brown.
My veteran's covered in a bunch of shit now because I
I-
put washes all over him.
I can see why people need or like to use. Do you guys use a magnifying glass when you're painting your miniature?
No.
I I bought reading glasses online, and I would stack those on my already existing glasses to help a little bit.
That's oh my
But
god.
usually, I would just like break my back.
I mean, the light that I'm using right now, it does have a magnifying glass. I don't really. I just use the light.
Hmm. So this isn't
Hello?
looking too bad. Not
Are you
too
done
bad.
with the blue and the black race?
Yeah, I'm done with the. So all right. So here's the question. So blue is completely dried. Should I go over and put another coat on this in blue, or you think that's okay?
No, that's fine. What you want to
Yeah, you're
do
fine.
next after doing your blue and black is take your Balthazar gold
Mm-hmm.
and then color in the pauldron trims. You know, if you look at your JOYTOY figure, you know how like the trims of the
Yep.
pauldrons are gold.
Yep.
And then the chest Achille or whatever it's called. And you paint
The
those
coat.
and make sure those your coats are thin. You don't want it to pool in those wings of the
I
kill.
get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm showing Titus right now.
Narrows those texture.
Do you, by the way, did you get loan? Did you have you have the Space Marine 2 figures, right?
Yeah, I got them.
Okay. Did you get the collector's
Not the
edition? Or
collector.
okay.
No, just the original.
Just the original. Okay. What, Neo? Do you have a JOYTOY figure yet?
Swap them out.
Nope.
Oh my God, dude! We gotta get you to get a JOYTOY figure.
Disgrace.
This Black
The sale
Friday,
soon,
man.
right?
Yeah, this Black Friday.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that and look around at that.
Now, do you guys use different water where you're to clean your brushes? Like I have bluish water. Should I make another thing and just clean that for black, or what do you guys do?
I don't
I
replace
just
the
use the same
water.
water.
Yeah, I use the same water until I move on to a different project that has different colors.
Okay.
I haven't cleaned mine in a week.
Yeah, I haven't cleaned mine in a while either. Like I'm painting Death Guard, and I'm gonna paint more Death Guard in the future. I don't see the point of changing the water. But if I'm switching from Death Guard to like Emperor's Children, then I feel like I'd be more inclined to do that.
Sure. All right. So the maple brushes that I got, they're pretty good. So if I want to get more, I would be okay to get more of those. Is that correct?
Maple, yes, Maple's a good brand. They make good painting
Yeah.
ends too.
Cool.
Another good brand is Cobalt Keep.
Okay.
They make good miniature like stands, bases, and they have really good clippers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the clippers I have are okay.
Mine are showing their age.
You use an X-Acto knife, right? You said.
I use an X-Acto knife. Yeah, just be extremely careful
Sure.
because I
He wants
slashed
to
up my
be-
finger a few nights ago, and I'm but a fool.
All right. So you're saying use my Balthazar gold and do the trims. Is that right?
Yeah, do the trims and do the chest.
Okay. Cool.
And you make sure they're in thin layers.
Yeah, yeah. I will thin it out and make sure it's
Oops,
nice,
coats.
wet and thin.
You don't want it pulling in the chest detail. It look really weird.
Okay. He's doing okay. Not too bad. So, Lone, you have Perturbo, correct?
Yeah.
Very cool. Can't believe you got him before me. Screw you. Just kidding.
He took yours. Right,
I
he took
know.
yours.
I know. Where'd you get it? Cool Toys Club?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They get pretty fast. Like 2 weeks.
You know we have an affiliate link for Cool Toys Club, right?
Yes, don't worry. I've used it.
Okay.
He's supporting. Don't worry.
So did you get? So do you have all the Iron Warriors with the Turbo also, correct? Or did you just grab the
I'm
Terminators?
I'm missing 2 of the generic ones.
Sure.
Well, technically 4, because there's like, remember that this one that has like different helmets.
Yes. Yeah, I saw that. I wanted to get more.
Plan on getting 2 of those.
Oh man. All right, so let's get some Balthazar gold. Here's our Balthazar gold. We'll
I like how all the Warhammer paints are named after things in Warhammer. It's pretty neat.
I like how hysterically, like, the names just are, they're unique to Warhammer, so they own those names. So sometimes it's hard to, looking at something, how you would pronounce it. So I'm like, wait, what? And then I just asked alone. I was like, nope.
Balthazar Gold is named after a character.
Yep. Yep. Abaddon Black. Yes. Alright, so let's see if I can get the trim here.
I'm planning on getting the Abaddon Mini too.
Abaddon Mini's so cool. His cape is used in a lot of kit bashing. Cape is really nice. So, Wraith, are you gonna send me that Dante, perhaps? You have?
We will talk about that. We will definitely talk about that.
How many souls do you need?
I'm definitely gonna be terrible on the trim.
Just take your time, hold your breath, and just go slow.
Yeah.
That's my advice.
Yeah. This is gonna be not great. This is where it's gonna all fall apart.
Trust me, the trim on my first Infernus Marine was fucking awful.
Yep, I can already tell you right now. Mine is not doing good. Mine is not doing good. It's not doing good.
Oh, Wraith, you have a bunch of brushes, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Look through your brushes and try to find a thin brush. Here, I'll turn on my camera. Look,
Yeah,
real quick.
There's, I think.
Try to find a brush that looks like this. It's called a layer brush. I don't know what the size is. If I have one here, I can check the size maybe.
Let me clean this brush.
Be
off.
grateful you're not painting a face.
Huh?
No, I'm saying like to Wraith. Be grateful you're not painting faces.
Hell no.
I refuse to
dude, that
paint
counts.
faces.
You know my stance on helmets, so you can imagine my stance on helmets with painting miniature faces. That shit is not happening.
Unfortunately, Kato Sicarius doesn't have one.
I don't care.
Well, he does, but he doesn't wear it.
I think he looks really stupid without a helmet.
I think
Okay.
any of the Marines look stupid without a helmet. I think they look very stupid. The helmets are like so iconic in Warhammer, and they look so cool. The designs are amazing. Like, why would you not want to wear the iconic helmet? It makes no sense.
It's like you're gonna get your head domed off by like a Drukari
That's
from
what
like
I'm
a million
saying.
feet away. Like,
Uh,
come
Faithful,
on, man.
like,
All right, what brush should I be using again? What is it called? It's
Try to use a brush that's has less bristles and it's smaller. I don't know what the size is, fortunately, but
something that looks almost like a as tiny like a pinpoint on the edge. You're saying?
yeah, kind of. I mean, the one I liked, I don't know what the size is because I use this a Citadel brush for that, but
Okay. There's one that's super tiny.
here's one. I have one here.
Oh, this one's really
for
tiny. This is a 3/0 size.
yeah, 3/0 works and 4/0 works.
Okay, cool. So let's try 3/0. This is super tiny. Super tiny. Let's see how this works.
And since it has less bristles, it'll hold less paint, so you don't have to
Yeah, it's
worry
like
about
an
clumping as
overbrush.
much.
Correct.
Yeah. So you're getting it. You're getting the hang of it. Probably gonna give this little mini to a friend. I don't collect Ultramarines.
No, ultra.
are they available?
Huh?
Are they available? Do you want to trade something for them?
No, this one looks like shit. I don't think you want it for anything. It doesn't look great.
Yeah, I don't like stripping the paint off my minis. I had a really bad experience doing that.
Yeah, I'm not trying on this guy. He's kind of like I only made him so I can paint while Wraith is painting, so I have something to do, you know.
Sure. So, Lone, what are you gonna paint your Tyranid, your Gene Stealer that's coming to you? Is it gonna be High Fleet Behemoth?
Behemoth.
Behemoth?
Behemoth? Is that what you're gonna do? And I'm guessing, Neo, you're gonna do High Fleet Leviathan?
I'll see. I'll see what paints I have
Sure.
and stuff, but
Have you guys ever painted something that big before?
I don't know. I don't know how big it is compared to like something like Mortarion, but like something of that scale, no.
That big.
How about you, Lone? Have you ever painted something
But
that
probably
large?
figures tend to be bigger, right?
What's up?
McFarlane figures tend to be bigger
Oh,
than
yes.
JOYTOY.
They're 6-inch. Yeah, they're true 6-inch figures.
Okay, then yeah, that should be around the size of your Mortarion Neo. Around.
Well, the thing is with like the McFarlane figures, the proportions are bigger, you know. So like painting like Mortarion's arms isn't the same as painting the big Gene Stealer's
Correct.
arms, you know. So it'll be like a whole different experience,
Yes.
which I'm all
That
for.
could be
You know?
easy.
I have no problem trying something new, you know. And also, I get a free model. Like, even if I lose, I get a free
Yes.
model. So
Yes, you do.
let's face it, I'm probably gonna lose because I don't think Tyranids. I don't know the secret hive mind method that Lone does. I bet Lone is a zoanthrope in disguise. Actually,
So
You,
in
you mean a Gene Stealer?
Space Marine 2, what is the enemy that you hate the most?
oof.
Or the song rope? No, the Biobore.
Me? It's got to be the.
Ultimate.
I don't like fighting Chaos Bonds. They're annoying.
Chaos ones are
Get good.
I don't know, as when I'm a bulwark, and I'm sure you feel the same way, Neo. The chaos ones are easy meat.
No, it depends because I like playing Sniper against Chaos because they do a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
And trying to headshot a Chaos Spawn is really annoying.
Oh, I see.
But I also don't like it. Okay, the enemy designs in Space Marine 2 are completely shit in my opinion. Like getting
Oh,
grabbed and
yeah.
losing all of your health is so annoying.
Oh yeah, dude, that is so terrible.
Like no, it's like if it's a Raven or Lictor or Thousand Suns Terminator, it doesn't matter. If you get grabbed and all your health just goes away, it's like,
yeah,
man.
especially as a bulwark when that happens, I'm like, really? And
even it sucks even more on classes that aren't Bulwark or like Sniper. Like if you're like I don't know, if you're playing tactical and you get grabbed.
Isn't death for you if that happens?
No, the thing is because Bulwark has the thing where if you put down the banner, you get all your contested HP back, so
Sure.
you'll be fine. But if you're playing someone like tactical, who doesn't have HP regen,
Sure.
like passively like that, then you're kind of boned until you find the stem, you know. Because tactical, despite how strong he is, he's very squishy.
Yeah.
It's like a glass cannon.
Yeah. You think Sniper would be the glass cannon, but dude, that guy can survive fucking anything because of one
So
perk
you
he
can get
has.
your contested health back with this.
Yeah, that's how I do a lot of my.
Well, that's the camo thing. You go into camo.
Yeah, if you go
Yeah.
invisible, animation cancel, you get all your HP back and your focus back instantly. I'm praying that God Saber doesn't nerf that because they nerf a lot of bullshit in Space Marine 2.
I'm like trying to hold
Yeah,
my
just
breath.
finished my heavy intercessor.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have
Sergeant.
painted this white. I should have painted this white. Oh, all right, never mind. I'm not gonna paint that anymore. The U of the Ultramarine should be white, not Balthazar gold.
My veteran's almost done. I'm just putting on the wash on him, and I'm gonna put some matte varnish.
Cool.
I think any of mine have a varnish.
Hmm?
None of my minis have varnish.
I use Storm Shield, which is the matte varnish. I like the way matte looks than gloss, you know. Just a preference thing. Stop shit.
Okay.
How you doing, Wraith?
This is where it all
yeah.
falls apart.
Doing fine.
Oh, you're fine, man. Trust me.
God damn it. I'll have to go.
Wraith
Yeah,
doesn't
so
even know how to
somehow-
put on transfers yet.
Doesn't know
Oh,
what.
dude,
What is this?
the the
Transfers.
decals.
Decals.
Oh god, I'm not doing decals. Screw
That is a whole process that I hate
Not
doing. But
happening.
if I can get
No,
them
you
right,
need to get
oh,
the
they
whole
look so
experience.
good. They look so good.
You need to get the whole experience, so you are doing that.
What? I don't have any decals on these. They didn't come.
At
Don't?
some point,
Nope.
no, they don't come with them. The Ultramarine logo and the
Oh yeah, they're printed on.
they're printed on, which is
How are they supposed to get the full experience?
the full experience is paying over like $500 in minis and then not using half of them at all and just letting them sit on your desk.
Well, I've already gotten that
Just
because
so-
I bought the Sanctix that for the Grey Knights, and it's kind of just sitting.
All right, my Ultramarine veteran is done.
Very cool. Let me see.
I don't know if my camera will pick it up very well, but let me hold him. Oh,
Cool. So let me ask you guys, if you guys had gone to the Comic-Con, near Comic-Con, would you have gone downstairs and painted a mini for free?
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
If there's
I
any
can finish-
opportunity to get something for free from Games Workshop, I'm taking it. Because like a free
Yeah, I
mini is
think what-
probably like $20 worth of plastic right there. So, take
So I
this.
finished an Ultramarine in like 2 hours.
Alright,
That's all done.
I'm gonna call the paint on the trim done because this is definitely not my best. Try to get a little more here.
That's
So all right, so you're a Dark Angel fan. Is your, what did you say again was your Trader Legion, Neil?
Death Guard.
Death Guard. Okay. All right. So are you gonna grab any of those Death Guard JOYTOY that have been announced?
Yeah, you said they were the Blight Lord Terminators
Correct.
coming out.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
depending on the price, I'll see how much those are, and if they're
Sure.
in my range,
There's
I'll
gonna be one each.
because I do like Blight Lord Terminators.
Yeah, I picked up. Lone, did you grab any of those?
And until Black Friday, see if I can pick one up.
Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna say the trim is done because I am definitely not doing good at the trim. So we're gonna
Did you
say...
do the chest Aquila?
Oh no, that's a good point. Let me do that. That's an easy
Uh-huh.
thing to do. Let's do the Aquila.
Might give this video to a friend. I don't want this.
Too bad.
All right, well, I might dip out early because it's getting late and I gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Yeah, it's getting late for me too.
That's okay. You guys do not have to hang out. You guys have to leave. Do not worry about it. I'm gonna finish this chest piece up, and then I'm gonna cut the stream. I think we did a lot tonight. What are we? Is that 2.5
It
hours?
is the pretty one.
Jesus.
Yeah, Wraith. Nearly 2 hours, and you only put down 3 colors. How do you think it feels like painting Mortarion or like Magnus? Of all the colors.
I like my JOYTOY figures. I will do this, and I'll paint up everything that I have, just for fun. But for that Sanctix set, the Grandmaster, I'm gonna pay somebody to do that for me in the same style as my other 6,000 point army. Have you actually, Neo? Have you seen the video that I have on the on my Grey Knight army?
I haven't actually. I've never seen it.
Take a look at. Let me know what you think. But I'm gonna get the.
I gotta find it first.
That's okay. But let me know what you think. I'm gonna get, like I said, I bought the Sanctic set. I want to get the Grandmaster in NDK. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna pay some. I'm gonna pay a professional painter to do that and add that to my ranks.
I might like ask around if anyone has any spare models they don't feel like painting, and I'm gonna paint them for free because I want to get better, you know.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll give
Yeah,
you
whenever I
guys,
need practice.
maybe I'll give you guys some of my, because I have doubles that I don't really care about on the Sanctuary set. Maybe I'll give you guys a couple of Grey Knight ones, and then you guys can paint those.
I would love them. I don't have any Grey Knights actually, so that'd be pretty cool.
Sure. Maybe we'll do
Yeah.
it. You know,
Well, I got lead belcher spray, so I don't really use that much to use out of it.
maybe we'll do another. I'm gonna try to do a lot more contests next year.
Be cool.
Contest. We'll do some with the Grey Knights. I'll send you guys some minis or something.
If I could get anything Games Workshop related for free, I will take it.
I completely understand.
Please.
Yeah, Neo, take a look at my Grey Knight chapter army video. And let
I'm
me
trying
know.
to find it right now.
Sure. It's
How long ago was it? Do you?
oh shit, it's like July of last year. I put it out July or August. It's one of my very first videos. Oh,
Yeah, I'm looking.
This came out.
I feel like I think I'm just blind or something.
It's okay. It's not bad. I mean, I'm
Grants
overpainted on
okay.
some spots, but it's not terrible.
You can always clean up later.
You know it. That's true. Always clean up later.
It's not bad. Let me put this here for a second. Yeah, overall, this is my very first mini. I mean, like I said, I painted the other one with the assistance. This one right here. I know it looks terrible, but this was the. Essentially, he was explaining to me how to paint a Grey Knight with the armor, where you're painting a base level of that, the Grey Knight gray, and then you go over it with a dry brush of blue, and then go over it again with that Grey Knight gray, and that's where I got that shimmer color of the light bluish, like it looks almost like a white. I think I need to go over it again with another shade of gray. Or another coat of gray. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that next. But yeah, it's not too bad. This one is glued together. This was my snap model together. So this was not bad. Yeah, and again, I think from my perspective with the street, I liked how did you guys enjoy not enjoy, but did you think the lens I used on the camera was okay?
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty good.
I think it's actually really clear.
Cool. Very good. Oh, actually, I got some smuts. Actually, that's fine. I can. Shit. Just get it off.
Oh, and Wraith, the guy that we were telling you about, Tabletop Ready, he has a video on painting Grey Knight.
Oh, does he?
I can send you over them.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of videos on a bunch of chapters, and it's really nice.
Okay. Send them over to me.
I'll send you the videos.
Very cool.
And he does it for like all the Space Marine chapters too.
Cool. All right, so we're gonna end the stream here, guys. So overall, not bad, not great, not good, but okay. This is my first time painting.
It was fun for the first time.
Yeah, and I have some decent. I bought some decent brushes, so that was cool. Glad are pretty decent. Yeah. So overall, I'm gonna, believe it or not, I'm gonna take some pictures of this, post this on Instagram, and I'll put it in the Discord chat.
It's not bad looking though. Like that's the thing.
Not terrible. I definitely overpainted on the Balthasar gray, gold rather, and I got like smuts in areas which I shouldn't have gotten, but
That's okay.
for a first one, it's not bad. I'll probably try to clean this up a little bit more. But yeah, I definitely want to do a stream like this. I think this was pretty fun. And if you guys, like I said, I'll fix my issue with my mic also, so I won't have to use this mic. I can use my lapel mic, which makes things a lot easier. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, so I want to say thank you to everybody in chat. Thank you, Lone. Thank you, Neo, for taking part in this and for pushing me to do this stream. Yeah, so you guys, again, just a quick heads up, we're going to be doing a painting competition of the McFarlane Gene Stealer Artist Proof. They are both in transit to our artists, Lone and Neo, and there's going to be a contest between them to paint up the those two in whatever high fleet they want, and then they have till Christmas to finish, and then after that we're going to put the pictures up for Christmas Day till New Year's Day on my YouTube community, and everybody will be able to vote for it, and the person who gets the most votes is going to win a $50 gift certificate to Amazon from me. So that's not too bad, right, guys? So yeah, overall, a lot of fun tonight. Like I said, I want to do this again in the future. In the meantime, tomorrow night we got Toy Hammer After Dark. We're going to go over our MK3 JOYTOY figures, which were announced. And we're going to talk about that RP helmet more in detail. And we're going to find out what Carlos from Badass Reviews is going to be picking up, what Recon... Actually, I already know what Blake is going to be picking up. He's going to be picking up everything. Other than the helm, actually. I'm not sure. I don't think he's going to grab the RP helm. But, yeah, and then we'll go over what we think is going to become for the rest of the year. And then I am going to post a poll for the top 10 JOYTOY figures in our Discord, and everything that you guys vote on, whoever is the top 10 figures that you say, that is what I'm going to make a end of the year review video for, as long as I have them. I think I probably will have them. And that will be the official top 10 of WraithMace for 2025. I almost said 2026. So 2025. So overall, very good, guys. Again, if you guys like this content, like and subscribe, guys. All right, Lone, Neo, again, thank you guys for helping me out. Again, we will do another painting stream, guys. And yeah, thank you guys, and let me know once you get those figures. Cool?
Oh yeah. Yep.
All right, guys. As usual, guys, I will be talking to you soon. All right, guys. Later.
Later.